Welcome to this training video on chapter finances and expenses. Healthy finances are essential for a strong and effective chapter. Without proper financial stewardship, even the most dynamic chapter can struggle and some have even stopped meeting due to lack of funds. It is important to understand and comply with all legislations and regulations governing financial activities in your nation. Finances are not just about money. They are about vision, responsibility, and sustainability. When finances are handled with integrity and wisdom, the chapter can focus on its true mission, bringing men to Christ, strengthening believers, and fulfilling the vision of FGBMFI. In this session, we will review the main expenses of a chapter, ways to meet financial needs, and how to properly receive donations in a spirit of faith and joy. Let's begin by understanding chapter expenses. Every chapter has regular and occasional expenses. The highest expense is often speaker travel and honorarium, especially when airfare and hotel stays are involved. Special music, where used, can come with significant costs, particularly if musicians travel with equipment. Where recorded music is used, we must be respectful of copyright obligations. Other expenses include brochures and postage for mail-outs, extra meals due to overestimating attendance, complimentary meals for special guests, rent for the meeting facility, tithes to the national office or international headquarters, free voice magazines and literature refills, radio broadcasts for publicity, books, CDs, and training materials. One major financial mistake is not charging for meals and including them in the donations, which can lead to shortages when not everyone gives honestly. Understanding these costs helps us plan wisely. Now let's look at ways to meet these financial needs. First, receive regular donations at chapter meetings to cover all expenses. Second, make special appeals for support for specific purposes, such as conventions or special causes. Increase attendance. It costs the same to host a speaker for 50 men as for 500 households, but the donation grows with attendance. Increase membership. Members are committed men who pay their annual membership dues and support the chapter financially. Encourage pledges. $5 or $10 per month creates stability and reduces pressure during meetings. You may also provide pledge cards or envelopes as well as electronic payment options. Add a markup on the cost of a meal ticket. Sell books and literature. And above all, fulfill the vision. When lives are changed, finances follow. Giving is not a burden. It is an opportunity for honoring God. God honors faithful giving. When God is honored, blessings follow. Romans chapter 12 reminds us that giving is one of the spiritual gifts. There are men who are gifted in generosity. These are the men who should lead fundraising efforts. When taking donations, come boldly, smile, be joyful. There must already be a spirit of giving in the meeting before donating begins. Use businessmen as ushers. Prepare the envelopes or baskets ahead of time. Giving should be done in faith, not pressure. There are important principles to follow. Do not beg. Apologize for taking donations. Speak negatively. Say times are bad. Rush through it. Or talk people out of giving. Do not use phrases like, "We don't need much money." "I don't like to appealing for donations." "We're just taking small donations." These words weaken faith. Do not combine the meal price with the donation appeal. Do not use hats or plates at the door. Never hinder the spirit of giving with negativity or pessimism. This is a sacred moment. Treat it with respect and confidence. Take 3 to 5 minutes leading into the offering. Share a brief testimony. Encourage faith. Mention God's promises. Know your budget. And ask for above what is needed. Ask that checks be made payable to FGBMFI. Have facilities for accepting credit or debit cards. Remain at the podium and give time to the people to prepare their checks. Use soft instrumental music only, no special singing or choruses. After praying over the donations, instruct the ushers to receive it. The chapter treasurer, the usher chairman, and 2 or 3 others should count the donations in private. Record the date and amount in duplicate. Sign it. Provide a copy to the chapter president. Transparency builds trust. Finances are an important part of chapter life. Many chapters have struggled, and some have stopped meeting because finances were not handled properly. but when the vision is fulfilled. When men are saved, filled with the Holy Spirit, healed and transformed, you will not have trouble with finances. Present the need clearly. Trust God. Lead with integrity. Give with joy. And your chapter will be strong, stable, and growing. Thank you for your commitment to excellence in chapter finances and expenses. We thank you for watching this video presentation of the Fellowship's Advanced Leadership Training Seminar, and we invite you and encourage you to complete all the videos of the FGBM FIALTS training program. God bless you.